Okay, so to enter the data into SLOR, our SLO reporting system, the first thing you need to do is to log into My Southwest. Once you do that, you're going to see not only the SLO icon, but this SLO with the big letter R behind it. Make sure that you're on the one that says Faculty, and so click SLOR Faculty. Now, for any course that you are the lead faculty, you'll see a count here, and it's different for everybody. You guys have a lot because you're kind of the primary faculty for that. So did you notice what I did there? Do I need to go back? I clicked on the number under course total, and actually, interesting. I don't know why just one of those. Oh, I do know why one of those courses is showing. Okay, now under your SLOs, remember we have 5 SLOs, right? In other words, 5 objectives that they're going to learn for any given course. Underneath yours right now, it probably says 0, okay, meaning that none of the columns have been completed yet. Well, that's okay. Click on whatever number appears under there. Now, the first thing that you want to do, you'll see the course, you'll see the number, and this is outcome number 1. For my particular course, it's that the students will demonstrate a basic understanding of data types, but probably Cassie has copy and pasted that in for you. The second column is how you will measure that success. You might remember creating this last year. 60% will answer so many questions. Now, a really great thing is this is the data for column 3. In other words, the system, the SLO exam system, has automatically captured and displayed this data. Now, since my goal was 60%, and as I look at this, the overall for fall was 96. My hybrid class did very well. Online did well. Traditional did well for fall as well as for spring. Then I'm going to come down here to the very last block. Now, some people get confused with this third block, which says manual assessment of results. This is just if you need to post an adjustment. Some people give assessments that are outside of the exam system, or they have experienced system failures where they believe the results may not be right. So if you need to post an adjustment, you can do that in this manual assessment results area. But really, the whole thing comes down to this. What we need you to do is post the use of the results. If for each of these items your goal was met, then you certainly want to say that. And then you want to talk about any plans that you have for the next academic year with this course. For example, we plan to increase all these assessment measurements from 60 to 70%. And so I'm saying the standard will be increased, is being increased for the 2011-2012 academic year. Now, if the goal was not met, you want to explain why in terms of how this will be improved in the future. For example, maybe you had low participation, and so you're going to give points next semester to encourage participation. Maybe you change textbooks, and the textbooks have a greater emphasis on a particular objective. Maybe you've added an assignment or something like that that's going to give greater emphasis. It can be a whole variety of things. It does not have to be a term paper here, just a sentence or two explaining, what happened and how you're going to do better. Once you do that, make sure that you save this. Now, you'll notice in this situation, I have something entered in for all the columns here. And so it tells me under SLO 1 that I've completed columns, in this case 1, 2, and 4. Now, it's okay that 3 is omitted because I didn't have any adjustments to post. I didn't have any changes to what was displayed for column 3. But you do need to have columns 1, 2, and 4 filled out. And that's all there is to it. And then you go on to SLO number 2, SLO number 3, 4, 5, and then do that for each course. So if you need any help, let me know, and I hope this helps.